Alright, so moving straight on to episode 3. I'm sure you guys are completely enjoying the fact that I don't have to sit and talk to you for 20 minutes and just kind of getting on with the game. I'm sure you guys are actually appreciative of that.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end.
But like I said, I've only played this 3 times, so I don't really have much to really comment on.
So confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
It's amazing how we're getting later into these games and actually doing what I was going to try and do with the Life is Strange segment when I actually tried to keep moving as I talk, but I've done it more in the Telltale
I just
games.
want you to be careful. I almost
Damn
lost
it.
you once, and
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
she looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was looking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding pie.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
My name is Narissa.
God
Well,
damn it.
Marissa.
We hadn't even started the game and I gotta
Questions.
fucking black that shit. God damn it.
Open arms.
Oh my god.
As Geordie would say, for fuck's sake. I think Geordie's like the most British person in this entire universe. He sounds so British. He's like, oh, for fuck's sake. He's like he's definitely probably the most British person in this universe. Not sure which area though. I think it might be northern. Not sure.
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh.
Fuck,
God,
fuck, fuck.
You think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What
Get out
did
of
you
my
find
way.
up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going
crap.
on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's
wanna
going to
do
be
that.
fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White. The room is covered in evidence.
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip trap?
Right.
Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
I think if you was
Wait.
drinking, you'd know about it.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her.
That's a fair
Remember
point.
that.
Yeah. She has a right to know, but I don't know how we're gonna do this. The Buckingham Bridge? Not Buckingham Palace, the Buckingham Bridge. He just popped in like that?
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you. Wish that everyone Lily had many friends.
Sorry, just had to sneeze.
Reasons she was treated.
Came on rather sudden.
You hear that you were part of a very
Come on.
special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you. by
Pour the
naming
toilet?
names.
That's kind of
Losing Lily
a
won't
bit like
subside.
Borderlands.
I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in
Oh,
strength to our mourning
Oh look,
loss.
it's Prince Lawrence.
And it is in that spirit that I'd like to
Highness.
talk about
Wow.
all things Lily
Sheriff.
has to share with you.
I'm sorry, I didn't see you there.
Stubborn and
What are you doing here?
rash and thoughtful.
When I heard Holly's
She
sister had been
carried the
killed as
torch
well,
for the old way,
it just felt like
for tradition, for
the thing I should do.
pageantry.
I think they knew each other,
And most
Faith
of
and
all,
Lily.
it seems
I'm not
how
sure though.
That makes
I
sense,
was
I
angry at
guess.
first,
dearly loved.
when I heard that Lily was getting a funeral.
She
and Holly was getting
around them.
closure.
Good
I wanted
times
that
and
too.
bad. They never
And I
met
wanted it for Faith.
from
But
what I've been
then
told.
I remembered
I know
Faith
in my
lived a
heart
story Lily never
she
did.
would have liked
She had her adventure. She got to live in the light of forever after with me,
moment of silence.
for a while.
Thank
Huh.
So let Lily have a better finish. It all evens out, in the end.
I'm sorry, Lawrence.
I know, Sheriff. And thanks for saving my life.
It's
Take
awesome.
care of things, okay?
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here?
I didn't do anything.
After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly,
hell?
wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could
And
do
now we know
anything.
why. Yeah. That might
I'm
be
telling you
connected.
the truth.
That
Don't
makes sense.
cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Huh.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
It's true.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know. We all deserve to know.
Oh god.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I
I don't
kind of
give a
agree
fuck
with that.
about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us. Right now.
We're not certain yet. I shouldn't have even brought it up.
Oh, fuck off. Don't backpedal now.
Oh damn it.
I don't care if you're not certain yet. Just say what you know.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? I'm not just gonna sit here
Please, I promise I will
I
tell
was-
you what the hell is going on.
I
just as soon as
picked
I know
that
there's
to
something
say
to
that
tell,
it
but
wasn't the right place to
just let us
mention
do
it,
our
but
jobs first.
ah, damn it. That's not what I.
Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea.
Sorry, Holly. I would have
Don't
told
fuck
you, but
anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
I kind of want
Let's
to
go,
restart,
Holly.
but I don't think it affects too much,
your
so
turn to
I'll leave
talk.
it. Oh man, I legitimately messed up. I thought it was gonna say something else. Sometimes Telltale games can do that. You pick a choice and you think that it's gonna pick something you want to say, and then it doesn't actually
Okay,
say that.
you think you know who the killer is. What have you got?
Excuse me.
Bigby? What's going on?
Crane murdered Lily.
What?
I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. The bed was covered in blood. I know it was him.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs. We'd get kicked out of Fabletown for messing all of this up so badly. You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow?
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
No,
2 minutes.
You finish up.
I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
Oh, yeah.
No?
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Narissa!
Yeah, coming!
Constable?
Oh, good.
Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave
convenient.
Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down now.
Stop this shit. Right now.
He hasn't exactly been a good sport about this. Not making our lives any easier.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Calm down, Holly.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Holly!
Damn.
I got it, damn.
You ain't got shit. Oh, spit. Oh, God. I get the feeling there was probably no way to avoid that anyway. Damn. Fucking dicks. Oh, there's the doctor.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr.
Damn.
Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly
Okay.
refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Fair enough.
They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just
That's a
remember
fair
what I
point.
said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
Eat more chicken? Your blood pressure's through the roof and you're telling me to eat more chicken?
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Okay.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him.
Yep.
And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
What?
Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home.
What?
And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
Did it look like I was enjoying it?
Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Does it look like he was enjoying it?
Guys, we have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Oh, of course it is.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I can't believe this.
Of course he would, though.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna
I
have to
didn't
do
know
this
you could
alone.
even do that.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
Just forget it. I'll find him myself.
How? We don't know where he went. He had to have left
Ah,
something that
that's a
tells
good
us where
point.
he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart
Yeah.
enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that
Never
it...
mind that. Come help me look.
Ah, these might help. Any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, conditions here could do with some improvement. It could do with some... I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit, I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think it should be made a priority. Wayland Smith does sound familiar. So he wants to stop the farm being a punishment of sorts? Might I ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up the apartment and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like it if you'd fix the air. We asked you 3 months ago. It is nice, at least provide us with a fan in the meantime. You said you'd pay me to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is. I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Toad. So it looks like Toad was gonna go to 204.
Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Did I see a key there? Yeah, there's a key there, look. Let's look at this first.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Ah.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Makes sense.
He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Why didn't you
He
tell me
set the
about
meeting
it?
at 2 a.m.
You never asked.
Tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
I advanced
We
the
don't know
plot
if he's
without
the
looking at everything
Oh,
again.
please.
By the looks of it.
Of course he is.
Damn it.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer. Not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. Who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Okay.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the 2 Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways. So...
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you 2 do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions.
Okay.
Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Well, it sounds like Crane's apartment is the best bet, because that's probably going to have most evidence, and if Bluebeard gets to it, he could probably torch half of it. I don't know. I haven't played this game in ages. I think I went for Holly's Bar the first time, so let's pick a different choice and see how different the story ends up
place
being.
is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those 2 imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.